Hey Reddit, hey YouTube. This is just a video of me. I'm going to brew a latte today with my Gaggia Classic that's up for sale. I just wanted to show everything that's included and how it works. So this Gaggia Classic was originally manufactured in 2014, so it's 6 years old. It has a bottomless portafilter with the IMS precision basket, which I'll be selling. We have the Rancilio Sylvia steam wand. Obviously there's a pit here. This one was purchased through, I can't remember the name of the website, but it's the one with the pre-infusion. Unfortunately, I was unable to get it to work. So it's just functioning like a normal pid, but it works great. And included would be the milk frother right here. I have a back flushing disc right here. We have the tamper for the portafilter. I have a leveler. This is the original basket that came on the bottomless portafilter. I use this for 18 gram shots, but I tend to brew 21 gram shots, and that's what I use the IMS precision basket for. We have the barometer. This has been adjusted for 9 bar, and I actually just installed the brass shower head underneath here, so if you took that off, you'd find that that's been improved as well. Also included is the Hario scale right here. So I just wanted to make a video to show you guys how the machine works, how the pid works, how the brewing works. So I've already ground my coffee here. Let me see if I can pour my coffee while holding the portafilter. Okay. The only reason I'm getting rid of this because I have an opportunity to upgrade right now, and speaking to me. Otherwise, I'd be staying with the Gaggia Classic. Obviously, been the proud owner for about almost 3.5 years now. It's crazy, but the machine is very capable, you know, especially with all the upgrades I've done to it. Pushing it over what it was. It's a very capable machine. Let's go ahead and give this a tamp. Oop. Excuse my shoddy craftsmanship. But go ahead, lock that in. All right, let's take the scale, lay out our scale, or our cup that we're going to be brewing with. Throw that on. Start the timer, start the shot. So you can see here that we have 214. I'll let you see the brewing the best we can here. It's a very capable brew. It's a very capable machine. Just gonna let it run for about 25 to 30 seconds here. Another second more maybe. All right, let's pull. Let's take a look. That's our shot here. Yeah, looks very good, very nice. So let's pull out here. After every shot I brew, wipe the shower head right here. We're gonna give it a quick flush and set to brew. And this is one of my favorite parts about the Classic, honestly. It's kind of underrated, especially with the pit, I find, is that this machine heats up incredibly quickly. So I think we started heating around 332 into the video, and it takes usually under a minute to reach about 310 here. You're actually going to hear the boiler start to rumble when it hits about 290, and then I'll show you obviously how I steam and I'll pour a latte for the video. But it's a very capable machine, does a great job of it. You know, if you wanted, obviously, I'm sure if you're watching this, you know this is a single boiler machine. So if you wanted to brew and steam milk at the same time, you can't do that. And to be honest, one of the more frustrating elements for me is the machine can take a little while to cool down, actually. So when it gets up to the 310, 290, it's hard for it to get back down to that 214 range. Usually takes at least 5 to 10 minutes. But other than that, everything is fine. So I'm actually going to set this on top of the machine while I go ahead and steam the milk so you guys can see that. Like I said, excuse my poor craftsmanship, but we're going to go for it. Let me position it in such a way. Wrong way. Having a hard time focusing on the video and on steaming, but we're at 310 right now, and we're going to go for it. And generally the way I like to do this is I just steam the milk until I just submerged the tip just under the surface of the milk. This is oat milk, by the way. And then once I feel the outside of the cup get warm, I submerge it. So I just did it there. I don't know if you could see from the top. I know that it's hard to have depth perception from up there, but I submerged the steam one, and now I'm just waiting until the milk gets uncomfortably hot to hold, and that's when I'll cut the steam to the pitcher. So that's it. And I'm going to axe the steam. It's really important to wipe down your steam wand after every use, or else you're gonna get milk caked on. So obviously I've done this after every single one. And then once you're done cleaning it, you also wanna let out some steam just like that. All right, so let's see if we can get the camera an angle where you can see me try to do some pour latte art. Let's see, ready? I usually like to give it a swirl and a knock. And let's begin our pour from up high. Then we're gonna get close.